we're going to have a total lunar eclipse. It's not only a full moon, but a total lunar eclipse is going to be happening. So as we keep looking ahead here, the sun's direct rays are going to go right over Earth, right, and scatter some light. Then in the meantime, as the moon goes around Earth, right, we are going to be seeing that moon go right into Earth's shadow. And that there is where light, the red light, only remains, and that's where the moon is going to appear red and orange. So the timing more specifically here, the total eclipse is going to start at 5:04, a little bit sooner there for the partial eclipse. And I'm really hoping we get a hint at this, despite maybe a partly cloudy sky into the overnight hours. But the peak eclipse is going to be about 5:30 in Central Time. So this is going to be really cool to see during country morning today. I'll turn all the Skywatch cameras towards the moon, and we'll have to check that out, as it will then end within an hour. So we only have a small time frame to view it. So it'll end at 6:02. And it's also going to be that full moon too. And it's going to be awesome to see that. So let's hope we steer away from that cloud cover. But I want to back up a little bit, because today we are staying awfully comfortable. We have our daytime highs in the 40s and 50s for most of us, unless there's a thicker snowpack like in the capital city. We're struggling to get warm right now, not to mention too there's some cloud cover. But by the middle of the week it gets even warmer here. 40s and 50s we go later this week. Some precip is going to be expected for Friday, and that's going to be mainly in the eastern half of the state. So a cool 23 in the capital city, the coolest in the state at this point in time, to 51 in Baker, Montana. Little to no snowpack there, so big temperature differences. We then turn to our wind speeds here. We're going to see them for the most part out of the south now, but maybe a little bit more of that northerly wind. And that's going to be accountable for a weak cold front that's coming through as we speak, but not doing much to our temperatures out there. We're going to stay within the 40s and 50s today, to the 20s tonight. We do it all over again tomorrow, and then we ease in warmer air yet as soon as we go into our Wednesday afternoon. And so that's going to be that cold front that passes through. So we turn to the March preview here. We're warming on up. I mean, we're gaining 100 minutes of daylight this month. That is over an hour and a half for the capital city. So we started out yesterday with the normal high of 33. We end the month with 49 degrees. Even the lows go into the teens and 20s. One thing I do have to say is we do average about 8.5 inches of snow this month. For February, Bismarck did get to 8.8 inches, which was above the normal. Mind out, the numbers aren't that much different for you, but we turn to the sunset because the clocks are changing too. This upcoming Sunday, our sunset at the end of the month is going to be 8:14 or so. But the extended outlook here for the month of March, if you're vacationing in the deep south, wonderfully warm temperatures if you're looking for that. But we zoom on in into North Dakota. I mean, we're looking pretty much near normal. Precip wise, also near normal. So as of right now, Sarah, nothing is standing out besides maybe a little precip on our Friday. I'm not too ideal just yet on that. But in the meantime, temperatures go up.
They look great.
They look great, especially that Wednesday, 57
sure.
there.
Sounds great. Thanks, Heidi.